The cards speak. Justice listens. Welcome to the unseen. Truth doesn't hide forever, not from the eyes that see. Spirits stir, clues awaken. Let the seeing begin. Behind every crime, a shadow speaks. I'm Lady Zelda. Welcome to Seeing Crime. Hello, my darlings. How are you today? It has been a day, hasn't it? I'm so glad to see you. And look, I just threw on a jacket. I'm in a t-shirt. It's Free Karen Reed t-shirt. And I'm just here to say hi. I'll tell you, the energy since day before yesterday into today, hello everyone coming in, has just been off the rails. I mean, literally off the rails. So, hey, if I look a little frazzled, I'm going to tell you, you guys are going to laugh at this. If I look a little frazzled, you know why. Give me a second. I'm fixing my EVP cam because you know it's getting ready to happen. So let me, there we are. Now I've got to find out how to fix this because we just need to do it later on. Let me see. Settings, camera. We don't want front-facing camera. There we go. Hopefully that does it. No, it doesn't. I'll fix that. Well, thank you, my darlings, but I got to fix it. This is important because we have to do some EVPs tonight. So, look, I want to thank the mods for coming in and seriously stepping away from their families, stepping away. So, you know what, mods, if you have to step away and make dinner for families and make dinner, you go right ahead, my darlings, and go. Now, I do want to ask you all a favor. Besides liking and subscribing if you're going to be here, last Saturday night, there was some really stuff happening. And for some reason, I lost my ad revenue on Saturday night. And that was one of the biggest streams that I've had. So if you could just please do me a favor and be cautious about what we say and who we say it about and what the context of what we say it about, that helps me. So I'm good. I didn't lose any memberships or anything else like that. But listen, they're getting very touchy. And I know a lot has to do about this court case and what's going on with this court case. And it's okay. It's nobody's fault. I don't want you to think that. So we're just going to take it easy because we can say things without saying things. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. So I can't get it back. I can't get it back. I appealed it and said, look, I see streams that are talking about a lot worse than what we initially were talking about in the beginning. They had a human review it, and I guess they thought that I was whatever, going against some guidelines. So it's okay. You know what? It's okay because I look at it this way. If it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't be here. If it weren't for all of this, I wouldn't be here. So that's the way. Yeah, they explained why. And it was some things that were being said and talked about went against guidelines. It is what it is. So, and I think it had something to do with whatever that Brady violation was, and there wasn't a Brady. And then with that person, we thought it was Albert, but it turned out that it wasn't him. And because there were some facts that were stated and that were really, really bad, it's okay. We're not going to even worry about it. We're not going to even worry about it. So there we go. They're just really touchy. So I do have that. Let me put this up. Let me put it up here. My darlings, listen, when I don't go live, I miss you guys. I mean, I'm serious. I told my son I'm going live again. Thank you so much for asking. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure that we're not talking about things. I don't know if you remember that, but I just want to make sure that we're not talking about that sort of thing. And it was heavy duty stuff. So I love this name. Blair said that ain't the shoe. And you know what? I believe it too. I don't think it's the shoe. Hi, Kim. Hi there. Good evening, everyone. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I was sitting here making some videos for True Oracle. And by the way, hello over there to True Oracle. If you're not over there, and I've got to do this. We have Cheryl, bless you already, who have given memberships over to True Oracle already before we even started. Generous. This is how generous you guys are. And I just love it. If you're not there already, please do me a favor and check out this stream, because you know what? If you want a membership over there, you can get one. And I'm going to put the link in the chat for my Seeing Crime family for over there. If you all want to go over there and just hang out, you're going to see me doing the same thing here, because I think there are still maybe memberships available. So there we go. So amen to that. Amen to that. So it's okay. It's okay. Listen, no worries. No worries. You know what? I just want to make sure that we are able to stay here, because it is going to get more funky. It's going to get more funky. Now, Kimberly said hi. Nice to see you. Look at that. I love that. Look at her. Listen, I love you guys' profile pictures. I love them. They just make my day. Nice to see you tonight. My cards were interesting today. I think something interesting is coming soon. I think you're right. And tomorrow is the 14th. Let's watch out. Hello, my darlings. Hi to each and every one of you. We can call it Code Funky Town. Absolutely. Funky Cole Medina, Funky Town. That's right. Pardon me. There we go. Hey, chat and Zelda, Lady Zelda. You can call me Zelda. Wanted to come over to like and chat. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hi, all, and grooming my pup and listening. Oh, look at that little face. I love it. I love it. There you go. There you go. I don't know what that means, but okay, I take it. All right. And then I didn't have any illness cards today when looking into the delay. I did a couple of days. I did last week, and then I think yesterday I had some. Today I've just kind of like regrouped. I got to tell you, you guys are going to love it. Oh, lyrics. You little stinkers. That's right. That's right. No, I don't believe there will be a dismissal at all. In fact, I think that the energy that I was getting from Hanky was that he was very put out that Karen will not be wheeled in from, a bed to or have a Zoom when she's in the bathroom and finish what it is. I mean, they don't, zero empathy, zero, zero. Well, I love it. And thank you for doing that. I love it. That's so cute. I love it. So, no, they're not going to dismiss anything. They should. Shame on them, but they should. But no, they're not going to. Listen to this voice. I got to tell you before we get started, you guys are going to relate. And I'll tell you what, I did my nails today and they're not even polished, for crying out loud. It's been one of those days. Pardon me. Zelda, so Hank thinks he was put out. Oh, yeah. And I think because my understanding was that they had a sidebar with Auntie Bev and the prosecution and the defense showed up on Zoom. And there were some reporters there. They kicked the reporters out. And it's my understanding that Karen isn't feeling well. That's all we have to know. Bless them, bless her family. I don't know if we will even have court tomorrow. I'm kind of getting that vibe. We might. They wanted to make sure they scheduled it for 9 a.m. It's like, well, Hank, why don't we just go right in, Hanky? And here, we'll bring her to you. He's ugh. So I got to tell you this. Okay, so let's be careful in the chat, my darlings. Okay, let's be careful. Even if it's a particular card, let's be careful because the algorithm is really being hot and heavy today. Sorry, I got to take a drink. Hold on. And yes, this is, if you all want to see, this is the cup of John and Chloe walking in heaven. That is in the merch store. On the back of the cup is Justice for John. They come in black, and I like this one because I think that this little mosaic pops up really beautifully, and it's got a black interior. And this is what I have my coffee. And I had to make coffee because the pollen is something else. So you guys are going to relate. So this morning at 7, and usually at 7, I'm still in bed, glasses on, reading something on my iPad, TV on, looking at anything breaking that possibly could be breaking, right? I get a text from the landlord. Now, I love our landlord. This was an Airbnb, and then when 2020 came and that whole thing came, and we just decided, you know what, we're just going to stay for a little while until we decide all right, hold on a second, until we decide where we're going to be and all that. Now, time out. Because AKA the cat lady, would you be able to create a post on your channel? See, I can't even put the words on my posts, on my community posts. So I want you to think of things that would be associated with Diddy, things that would be associated with bad things, as in when everybody thought that there was a particular federal case that everybody thought was Chris Albert. Some things came into the chat, and it's not really the names of people. You can put initials, and I like to say my Auntie Bev and my uncle, Albert, as in we're so sorry, Uncle Albert type thing, right? It's the number 2 emoji. They don't like that at all. It is things as in bad stuff. I mean, bad, as in not legal things, huge, bad, nasty. Think of, if you can think of nasty, derogatory, bad, Diddy, you're on the right track. Because what happened was this particular filing that people thought, yes, yes. Thank you, Robin. Yes. People thought it was Chris Albert in Canton, and started saying in the chat all these things that were listed. And he's doing time for this person. It's the wrong Chris Albert. And everybody was going wild because somebody found that on there. Well, there's more than one Chris Albert in the world. So, and poor Jerry, bless her heart, she has been, oh my gosh, we were trying to get, whatever, but it's okay. And those things happen. We just want to make sure that everything that we're doing, sorry, this jacket has a hold of my hair. Yeah. So, yeah. If you can't kiss your grandma with your mouth full of it, then you don't put it in the chat. There you are, my darling. Okay. So back to the story. So I'm doing my I love jeans jackets too. In fact, I'm going to tell you what. This one is so old. Look at it. But this is my favorite. And look, I wear it. I was thinking about sewing pearls on it because I'm one of them gals. I love pearls. And then if something happens, I can just clutch my pearls. Yes, absolutely. Just like Kim says, keep it classy, like Melanie's channel, right? There you go. Because Melanie actually got yesterday during the trial when they showed John's arm, and we're not going to talk about that, but she got demonetized because of that picture. They're really like, boom, Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's the thing. We got to do the blank. Anyway, this morning, 7:30, I'm waking up. I got my glasses on, hair, whatever. And my landlord texts. I love my landlord, and he's very good looking too. He's a pilot. That makes it nice. He's got a beautiful wife, a beautiful young daughter. And he says, "Oh, Zelda, sorry to give you no notice. We will be over there in an hour because, well, I want to check your HVAC system." Now, this is energy from the full moon and from all of these things that we've had. And he says, oh, if you guys would see, he rates with Crash Daddy. But he's so young. Hello. So anyway, but he's still cute. I can recognize that. That doesn't make me weird. So, yeah, Mel lost her ad revenue. She did. And I feel sorry for that because, you can't help that if they come on the screen. But she was on top of it. She's going to keep watching. And thank God she started another stream and cut that one off because when things like that are going to happen. Anyway, back. So here I am. The house was lived in, believe me. It was not dirty, just had to spruce, So I thought, well, you know what? I have some of this. I'm going to put it in the laundry room. I'm going to do this, clean up my desk, this, that, the other thing. He comes in, no worries. What does he do? He has to go in the laundry room and look. But thank God he came over because, one of the wires on the capacitor, and this is a new unit, was burned. So this unit would have burned out probably in another week. And we're getting ready to have some very warm weather. So you see how these things happen. So it's kind of like, you know what? Okay, I get it. I get it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't pick a few things up. And he goes, that's okay. Just live. And you know what? I loved that. That's okay. Just live. I mean, we're not boarding horses in here. You know what I mean? But hello, I had an Amazon box out, and I'm one of these that I like things to be nice. My son was helping me. So that's how the morning started. And then, it was this and that and the other thing, but it was all good. So here I am. And then I was ready for court. And then I started seeing, oh, heck, somebody is sick. My first thought went to Karen's father. And I looked and I did not see it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I do not predict death or illnesses, but when things like that keep coming and they're very prominent in the reading, then I got to mention it. Because if I don't, pardon me, my voice does drive me crazy. I have to take a drink. If that bothers you, please mute. Okay, so I have to do that. I have to do it. So there we are. I'm here. So I was concerned that it was Mr. Reed because I'll tell you why. They have had a court officer sitting beside him. Now, somebody said it was because he was giving dirty looks to the jury. I don't think so. I think he's just literally had it with the fibbing, with the upsets, with all of that going on. And so, yeah. So wishing them well, sending them all good vibes. And then I don't know if you heard about Aiden Turtle Boy today when he went to court. I was holding my breath on that one. Evidently, because of that witness intimidation thing with Colin, the fact he got indicted today by the grand jury. He's not going to jail. He's not going to do any of that. It's just more antics from Chris and Colin. And it's just one of those things. So I want you to know that he is okay. He's fine. He's fighting it. And you know what? If it weren't for him, we would not be here. We wouldn't be. I mean, everybody and anybody can have the opinion that they want. And I appreciate that. But, enough is enough with these people. Oh my heck, right? Enough is enough. He has a different style. He has a different way. And you know what? Okay, he has earned it. But thank God he's got Tim Bradle and Mark Betterow as attorneys. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. This is just crazy. Aunt BB2 says this is insane because Meatball did it. I'm sure Betterow's all over. I'm sure he is too. And unfortunately, he can't talk anything about it. Pardon me. But it's like, oh my gosh. Right? Miss Jawbone wants him, silence is his game. Lockjaw. She, if what they has said was true, she doesn't, they want him because he knows how to dig and bring the receipts. That's the bottom line. He knows how to dig and bring the receipts. Now, something else. Let me see here. Somebody had, you know what? I like Ian Runkle. Did a stream on Turtle Boy and flat out called him a hero. you know what? I have to agree with that. He does things that I'm not brave enough to do. I mean, speak out like that, and I know that he is really concerned about his kids. Bless him. Bless him. That's all I got to say. But you know what? This is his style. Listen, in the back, and in the old days, when there was news, you would see people running up to other people going, "Hello, so and so. Did you really say this? Hello, so and so. Yes, I'm here to report for whatever initials that are. Did you really say this? Here, let me get in your face with the microphone." And now, I guess these people are so tender that they have to run and say that they are intimidated. You know what? If you didn't want to talk, all you have to do is turn around and say, "No comment. Please leave me alone." Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. But hey, that's the way it goes. I've got someone walking through. You can't see her. Oh no, it's a him. It's Bilbo. Is walking. Oh, he's sitting right here in front of me. Okay. I put an old towel down for them because give them a towel, Sam, give them a towel and they'll lay down. And that's what he's waiting on. Okay. Okay, so let me check in here. Let me see what's going on. Well, I understand, Kimberly. And you know what? I mean, you have a right not to. I mean, there's sometimes I have a hard time listening. But the reality is I read his page. I read the daily news. You know, he's a Billy Goat Gruff. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, I guess to know him is to love him, but he's a Billy Goat Gruff. And, you know, that's the way it goes. Luna, I love, look at her. Red lipstick, red flower in her hair. Luna, you are adorable, lady. Recently found your channel. I love it here. By the way, my son's name is Sam. Oh, and he's a very special kiddo. I'm sure he is. You know what? I love the name. Two names I love, Sam and Jake. And I think Jake comes from John Grisham novels because Jake has been an attorney in the John Grisham. You know, it's that strong one syllable name. Jake, Sam. Love it. Well, you tell Sam we all said hello. So there you go. Oh, let me see. I asked earlier, but what's up with the pics from Microdots vid last weekend, Brian Higgins, still from where they look possessed or demonic? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you were in the last stream or not, aka Cat Lady, but we kind of did a little something on that. We played the video, and it was two thoughts. Two thoughts. There is this, well, two stills rather. There's one from Higgy, and then there's one from Uncle Albert, Uncle Brian. And they don't look good. And you know, when you're caught up in this very bad energy, that I actually told my sweetheart Richie, I call him that, my darling Richie, that because we all love him. If it weren't for him, some of these things we would never see. But I actually told him that this is really paranormal. What you're seeing and what you've seen in those two videos are paranormal because that slow frame can catch. Because see, this, it's hard to explain, but I'll do the best I can. When you have that type of thing shadowing over you, if you do still frames, it's almost as though that energy that is caught up around you is not in sync with you. It's like maybe 7/10 of a second behind. So you're going to see those distortions in faces when you do the frame by frame by frame by frame. Oh, listen, that stuff gives me chills because I'm going to tell you what gave me a chill. When we watched in the trial yesterday about Higgy was outside of the Sally Port and he was in the parking lot supposedly moving cars. My darling, I can't tell you what I thought because I can tell you so kind of sorta. It was though I knew in my heart I was looking at a person who knew 100% what happened. And somebody like Higgy was there to try to process it. He knew what happened, and that sobered him up like that. And he was there having that oh crap moments. Those, oh my God, I've got to keep busy. What did I do? What am I going to do? What have I done? What happens next? What if something happens? What if? Now I'm going to tell you what. Thank you, Groovy Cheryl, because I love that profile picture. Because I'm going to tell you, people are like, oh, that's not him. It's Uncle Brian. You know what? It doesn't matter because both of them are still, but it does matter. I don't want to say it that way, but I'm going to tell you, you saw that 7/10 of a second, that face distortion where he looked like someone else, where I believe that was Higgy. I do not believe the shoe thing. That's different. I also believe, it doesn't matter what anybody says, I believe that incident that Yuri had on the stand, what was it, Friday, when he was in direct, or last Thursday, when Hanky called him to the stand, that was a paranormal event. I just wish, I wish there was a juror who could just go, excuse me, everyone, I just want you to know I was sitting close to that bag and hello. It is what it is. But I'm going to tell you, and because somebody may or may not agree with me for this, but I'm going to tell you, let me explain. I do not believe the defense should call Proctor nor Higgy to the stand. And especially Higgy. These guys are going to get it. I'm going to tell you. The feds already know. And if they're watching here, hello, we love you. But we'd love you more if you just zippity-doo-dah right on over to Canton and do what you need to do. But hey, we're ready, willing, and able to sit here and wait. But I'm going to tell you why I believe Proctor and especially Higgy should not be called to the stand. When I first came into this, I came in right before Higgy. It was a few witnesses before Higgy testified. Pardon me. And the first thing that I showed him or thought about him before I was really tuning into everything that had been going on, I thought, oh my gosh, this guy loves Karen and he hates this. And he got caught in the middle because he read those texts, but they didn't read all of them. And when he was sitting there, there was a point there. Sorry, my darlings. Sorry. Ah, that's better. There was a point when he was talking about he was divorced and didn't have any kids. He didn't want to be alone. And his parents were gone. And he was alone and he just wanted to be with somebody. There was a point on the stand that I really thought he was going to cry. And if that type of persona came over him, that would affect the jury, whether he lied or not, because that is hard to see through. The one thing that I love about not having Proctor, because you just don't know what Proctor's going to say. But the one thing that I love about not having Proctor and Higgy is the defense can make them the bad guys all they flippin' well want to be. Oh my heck! Listen to me. I've got another speaker on. I can hear myself like echo. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm seeing all these texts come in. Cheryl. Oh my heck. Thank you so much for the generous Venmo, my darling. Thank you. And Sharon, big hugs to you for the generous Venmo. Don't get me crying. I was crying on a video yesterday. You guys, I was so embarrassed. So emotional. Such an emotional time. But anyway, back to this. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So the reality is, my darlings, I know you guys are the most awesome. I know what other people say, but for right now, I gotcha. And I love the fact that you guys are so cool, classy, wonderful, caring, passionate, compassionate. Hello. Love it. Thank you so much. Love you. Anyway, keep those, I almost said a bad word, things. That's good. Keep those monsters out of the courtroom. We're going to see Yuri again, maybe. We're going to see Tully. That's enough. And then we have the Crash Daddies. We have other people coming in. It's just going to blow their case completely out of the water. We really don't need Higgy and Proctor, because all of this, hearing about Proctor and all of his antics with these police reports and hiding videos and going out of the Sally Port with a folder that they thought maybe sort of kind of he had pieces of tail light in. Planting the seed is what the defense is doing. And it's enough in so many different directions to have reasonable doubt. Just one little thing about this whole thing. And from everything of these wonderful people that are reporting in the courtroom are basically saying, you know what? This is a Pardon me, my darlings. Okay. This is a whole mess. And the jurors are seeing it. Kim is right. Kim is right. Tully and Fanning. So you know what? Let the feds deal with Higgy and Proctor. Because I will tell you, they're far from done. If I were Higgy and Proctor, I would have my phone on speed dial every bloody time they mention my name. Hello, lawyer. Yeah, did you hear what they just said? I know I'm not supposed to be watching the trial, but holy mackerel, Jennifer McCabe just called me and said, oh my gosh, you don't know what they're even saying about you. You got to protect me. I'd be freaking out. I'm serious, as tough as these guys are, and especially what's his face, especially Higgy thinks he's a big tough boy. I guarantee you, donuts to dollars, that he is home wiping out the back of his pants about every 30 minutes. Do you want to know the stats? I'm going to tell you the stats, my darlings. Here's the stats. The possibility for people to have really bad heart issues while you're under investigation is very high. Now, I'm not wishing that on anybody. I'm just saying there's a lot of stress involved because it raises your adrenaline, it raises your everything. Chromosomes, it raises cortisol, it raises everything. Blood pressure. Do we even wonder why our poor Karen is not feeling well? And she already has issues, and she's not, I mean, all I got to say is, Higgy, you need to practice and don't drop the soap. But I'm also going to think that there's so much happening and so much going on that I got to tell you. There you go. There's so much, going on that I'm going to tell you it's very possible that the stress cracks Higgy. Why? Higgy is the throwaway. You know who everybody's protecting, and that's Colin. Higgy's the throwaway. And if it wouldn't take nothing to throw him completely under the bus if these people wanted to. And they're probably just waiting back and going. I could see it right now. Uncle Brian just sitting here going, I wonder when the right time is going to be. They know it. They've got it all figured out. Hold on. We've got new memberships. Give me that. Hold on. I think we already got Cheryl, you little sweetheart. So generous. Look at this. Roxy, 5 Fate and Fortune True Oracle memberships. Thank you. And I apologize to you guys. And the reason I do is because with this trial and with the lives that I want to do here, the time gets away from me to do a members only with Fate and Fortune. I promise I will be a good girl and do that for all of you because I want to get over there, read cards, do what we need to do, and just, so thank you so much for having that much faith and sending memberships there, because you guys are, and here too. My goodness, bless you. It keeps the channels going. It really does. It just keeps everything going. I got to tell you what I did, and you guys can laugh, but it's true. And thank you, my darling. Look at this. Little Misfit became a YouTube member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Little Misfit upgraded her membership to the Moonlit Circle tier. Thank you very much. My goodness, all of you are wonderful. So I just think this is wonderful for you guys, and we're gonna get this through. Now I got to tell you something funny. The SEO says, because we're really trying to get some views on the videos that I'm doing for Fate and Fortune with True Oracle, and you hear my voice, I feel like I have a bucket of gravel for my breakfast, right? I mean, that's just how I sound. I feel horrible about it, but it's just allergy junk. So, and it's nothing, hello, nothing that I can do about it. So I made my first video like what we're talking right now, and I'm going to be posting it for tomorrow on Fate and Fortune. And you know what? You guys can laugh at it if you want to, but look, just view it. You'll see it. I'll post it for the morning to come out, because it's very true. There's a particular card coming out for a lot of you, and I think it's very important. So anyway, we'll do that. Look at this. Hank Brennan's Binky. My gosh, that is so funny. A member for 1 month, and I hope for a long time. Pup done. Thanks for the company. You are welcome. And the pup is a doll. The pup is a doll, baby. Is a doll. There's a man. Hold on. Do you not love it when Melanie does that? I have to do that. Just a second. I have to do it. I love Melanie, so I'm going to do this. Hello. There's a man passed out in the snow. Some guy, there's a man papped out in the snow. There we go. So, yeah, my darling. So the energy is high. The energy is high. So, you know what, Anne? You're right. And that's why it happens. I'm getting everything situated right here. That's why that happens. I know she does. Bless her heart. I love Melanie. And when we get to the, hello. We have reached 8,500 subs. Now listen, that's a lot for this channel. That's a lot. And I'm so appreciative. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to have a drawing tonight. We're going to have a drawing tonight. You can either get a palm reading or a birth. Well, it's a moon phase birth chart, which I go in and I see what day you were born and what phase the moon was in. And based on all of that, so you can have, the winners can have a palm reading or the moon phase birth report. And you'll have to email me after we have the drawings. I want you to email me, and the email is Standing Stone Scott. He got the moon phase birth report, and it was like, hello, right? It was spot on for him. When I did it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even know him, and it sounds like him. This is fantastic. So there we go. So there we are, my darling. There we are. So that's what I want to do. So, and thank you very much. So this is what we're going to do, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I love palm reading, but I can't do it myself. Well, maybe you'll win. We're going to have True 2, and you get your choice. of either a palm reading or the moon phase report. Either one, you can frame it, you can keep it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You do not need to know the time you were born because it is not an astrological chart. It is a moon phase birth. So based on the phase of the moon that you were born under, my darlings, it is very accurate, I believe. It is very accurate. Now, if you don't win and you would like to have one of those, you can go over and get yourself one. You can have a video reading, you can have a palm reading, and here's one for the palm reading. You can go right there to the website if you like. Or here, better yet, trueoracle.com is where these originate from. Trueoracle.com. I'm their premier psychic, and that's my day job, sort of, kind of. So, yeah, so you can do that. So there you are, my darlings. So now, get ready, everybody, because I'm going to tell you what to put in the chat. Okay? So the winner will need to email me. It's Psychic Zelda Kelly. I'll know who the winners are. So Psychic Zelda Kelly at gmail.com. And let me get this in place so we can get started, because you know what? I want to do this and then I want to do some EVPs. So let me see here. Oh, wait, let me get this in place. Let me see. Oh, it won't let me choose. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Because I gotta put the right website up there. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, my darlings. Talk amongst yourselves. And we'll get this set up because it's not connecting to my stream. It is connecting to the wrong one. And why is that? Yeah. Oh, I know why. Hey, Rocket Scientist School was full, and I'm here. So that's why. All right. I've got it figured out. It doesn't take much, just maybe a year or two for me to get to it. I have to have that up and going. That's what the deal is. Let me put it here. Cheryl, my darling. I gotcha. All right, hold on. Let me get this out, and then I'll tell you what to do. Okay, let me get this going. Hi, I see me on the thing there. How are we? Good. All right, there we are. Now I'm connected. Let me go here. Why aren't we doing this? Let me close this down because I've got to see it. Yeah, it's thank you, moon phase. Thank you. All right, this is what I got to do. It should be on both channels. Should be on both channels, my darlings. Okay, Let me see. Yeah, it should be on both channels. Now let me try it. It does not want to behave. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is what I need to have you guys do. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because it's not, the StreamYard's not being a little cooperative with me, and it's okay because we love them. Sometimes things like this happen. So here we are. Okay, let me see. Okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. Here's what I need you to do, my darlings, because in order to make this fair to everyone, it is only picking up my one stream. So this is what I want you to do for me. Give me a second. Because I want everybody to participate. Okay. I don't want to make sure that we get the right. Oh, shoot. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Uncle Albert. Let me get this one off here. Let me get the right one. I had this set up, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. It just sort of kind of kicked me out. So we'll just go back to the way we were. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. Let me do this. Okay. Now, this is what I need to do. I know it's a pain in the, but this is what I want you to do, my darlings, because this is the only way. If you want to participate in the giveaway, it has to be on the True Oracle side, because it will not pick up this particular site that you're on. I'm putting it in the chat right now. The link is in the chat. If you can come over there, and I'll give you a few minutes to get started and get over there, and that would be fantastic and wonderful and all that stuff. Lucinda, nothing happened in court today. They didn't have court today. So, yeah. So if you're on both streams right now, that's good. So everybody will have to sort of kind of migrate over there. I'm going to try to pin that in the chat for you, so that way you can make sure that you're headed over there. I'm going to pin that in the chat for you to come over there on that side. I know it's a pain, but I just got to do this for you guys. So if you can just bear with me, I know. So here we are. I'm going to pin it in the chat right now. There we go. It's pinned. There we are, my darlings. Go see the pinned. There we are. So come on over there. Just say here when you're over there on that side, because I want to start the giveaway, and I can't start the giveaway until I have something to give away to everybody. So there you go, my darlings. There you go. Here. Oh, good. Everybody over there. Good. Go. We're going to give you a few minutes, everybody. Click the link. It's to True Oracle's channel. And after the giveaway, if you could just stay there, that helps bolster, if you want to be on my side, that helps bolster here. Hit the like button when you're there. Please do me that favor. Please do me that favor. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Fate. Oh my gosh, I love this. See, I've got the chat for Fate and Fortune with True Oracle. Yay, see, everybody's over there winning memberships, all this other stuff. Somebody just gifted me a membership. Thank you, whoever it was. That's wonderful. Wonderful. We are a funny bunch. Look at this. Marisma said, where is she? Where is she? Oh, goodness, we are a funny bunch. How many popped over at the same time, right? So just keep popping over there. If you're coming in, we're going to have a giveaway. And for some reason, it won't connect to Seeing Crime. We're going to do it on True Oracle. And you know what? What a blessing, because that helps with the views over there. So yes, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. We got a lot of popovers. I love popovers. Who else loves popovers? I do. I love popovers. I don't make popovers unless it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. We call them here in the US a popover. We call, I think in the UK, what are they? Yorkshire puddings. There's something about a Yorkshire pudding that I can dig. And then, see, in Germany, I grew up eating Dutch babies. That's the Dutch baby pancakey little thing you make in an iron skillet. That is so wonderful. My darling popovers. I need merch that says I'm a popover with Seeing Crime. Nobody will understand what on earth it is. Hi, Sean. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little bit, my darling. Hi. Popovers are world famous. I would make them world famous, that's for sure. Okay, everybody's getting over there. I'm so happy. There you go. Eat them with prime rib. Yes, I have them with prime rib because that's what I make on Thanksgiving, because we're not turkey eaters. So I make usually a prime rib roast, standing prime rib roast on Thanksgiving and on Christmas. And Christmas Day is my son's birthday. So, you know, you got to have that. So thank you. And you know what? You're welcome to stay here on this side. And you know, you can go over to, you can use one on your iPad and one on your phone. So there you go. There you go. Please make sure you click the like button. If you would like to join or have a membership, you have to go in the description. There's a link in there, and you can do that. So, okay. So I think everybody is, can I post the link is pinned to to my chat. If you look at the top, you can click on that link and it'll take you right over to True Oracle. There you go, my darlings. And we will have, there you go. And we will have a homemade beef stroganoff here. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Love it. All right, everybody. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Thank you. Come on over, my darlings. And do it, because in the next couple of minutes, I want to start the wheel. I want to start the wheel. So if you're all over there in the other chat, you know, we're going to do 2 minutes. So I want to do the giveaway, and unfortunately, I apologize, but unfortunately, the giveaway tool won't pick up the Seeing Crime channel, so you got to pop over to this. You'll still see me. I'm still over there talking. Good, good. So glad that you're all here. Thank you, thank you. Bless you for doing this. And I know it's a pain, but you know what? I hope you win. I hope you win. So just remember, winners have a choice of the moon phase report or the palm reading. And what you will do is send me a picture of your palm just like this. That's how I want to see it, from about here on your wrist. You can do it, and you can take it with your cell phone, and then you'll send that over to me. If you don't want the palm reading and you want the moon phase birth report, then what you'll do is you'll just send me your name and birthday and say, I'm a winner. Okay, everybody. I'm in Sissy says I'm in all the realms. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, my darlings, I think we're about ready. Okay. Last call to teleport over there while I set up the tool. Start teleporting everyone, because I want to make sure that I get you and we get over there. Okay. We're almost done. Okay, my darlings, get ready. Let's give her a spin. Here we are. I'm going to share now. Wait, I'm going to give you the code to put in the stream. Here we are. Okay. My darlings, put in the chat hashtag FKR for free Karen Read. Hashtag FKR. It can be, I think it can be in caps or in small case, but try caps just to make sure, okay? And only one time. If you do 2 or 3 or more times, it'll kick you. So let's just see. It's only once. Thank you, mods, for sharing that. Boy, I'll tell you what, I work the tar out of my poor mods, don't I? Keep it going, my darlings. Keep it going. There we go. There we go. Keep putting in the chat. And I'm going to start collecting the comments here. So far, my darlings, we have 75 entries. Let's try to get to 100. We're at 80 right now. 84. This is fun. 88. Let's keep going, my darlings. Keep her going. Keep her going. Let's go. Let's go, my darlings. Let's go. I think we're up into the 90s right now. We're going to keep going. If you're new here, put it in there. Put it in. You gotta enter on the True Oracle site. So if you want to get in there really quick, and you don't have to be a member, just subscribe only. Just go over there. The link to True Oracle is at the top of my chat, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I think you're all right not using the caps. I think you're okay. It just doesn't want a double, okay? So just don't put it in double. So you have to go over there. Yeah, don't put it in more than once, because it'll kick you, okay? So keep going, my darlings. Keep going. We love you, mods, because, boy, you're doing some work. So let's see. Let's see. Only one time, please. Only one time. If you have multiple entries, it'll kick you. And I'm sorry, but it will. Let's see what we're up. Oh my goodness, we are at 110. Keep going. Let's see. Are we there? Did everybody get in? I think so. I think so. Oh, there, we've got a couple more. No, my darling, you got to only do one time. It'll kick you out. You can only enter once. One time only. One time only. Hashtag, just like you're seeing on the screen, hashtag free Karen Read. One time only. Mods, if you see double, please modify those. please remove those comments, okay? If you put them in double, please remove them. Yeah, you've got to put in the hashtag. If you do not put in the hashtag, you won't be entered. So if you haven't pulled in a hashtag, please do me a favor and put the hashtag in, okay? You can do that. You can do the hashtag, and you can only enter one time. One time. If not, it kicks you out. If you enter more than twice, our mods will delete the comment. So be careful. Be careful. If you want to be a winner of a palm reading and or a moon phase report, you see on the screen hashtag free Karen Reed FKR, and then we'll do a drawing. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, my darlings, just do one time. I do not think that it matters if it's caps or small, but try to do the caps, okay? Try to do the caps. We have people still coming in. Bless you and thank you so much for being here. Now you have to enter, you can't enter on the true, or you have to enter on the true oracle side if you want to be entered, because for some reason StreamYard is not connecting my here. So if you want to enter on True Oracle, there is a link at the top of my chat. Click on that. Hurry, hurry, get over there, put your entry into the chat and go for it. There you go, my darlings. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Maud. You are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to give it just a couple of minutes to give you guys thank you, my darlings. Bless you for, and I apologize. I know it's a pain, but I want you mods are fantastic. So I want you, there you go, my darlings. I see it. Okay, my darlings, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? I know you are. Lisa, you got to go over to the free, to the True Oracle side to enter. The tool is not picking up my site for some reason. The link is at the top of my chat on Seeing Crime. Click on there, please, and run over there. Run over there. Hit the like on the way out. You can stay both places if you want, but you got to be in the True Oracle. You got to be in True Oracle. All right, all of you, are you ready? I think we are. Last call. No more. Drum rolls, drum rolls. Here we go. Ready? Here we are, my darlings. Look at all of you. Bless you, bless you. Oh, look at this. M&M 94. Congratulations. Look at you. You're a winner. Way to go. Way to go. Congratulations, M&M 94. Bless you. Bless you. Congratulations. What you want to do now, my darling, is email me what you would like. Palm reading. And when you email me, if you want a palm reading, you got to include the picture of your palm. And, or you can get, you're welcome, my darlings, or you can get a moon phase report. Either one, I know you're going to love. I'll do either one. So, okay, my darlings, do you know what you want? M&M, my darling, you know what you want? Think about it. They're both really, really good. Congrats. You know what? Look at it. Look at all of you. All of you just wonderful sports. Congratulating. My goodness. All of you wonderful. AKA Cat Lady, what you have to do, honey, I've got them connected on my side. The only thing that you can do is watch on two devices. You can watch on your phone device, or you can watch on your phone and your TV, or your phone and your iPad, or your TV, or whatever. I can't do anything on my end. It's connected on my end. We're connected. I've got both connected. But okay. Okay, my darlings. Welcome, welcome over there to True Oracle. I love that you're there. I love that you're here. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, what do you say? We do another one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, that's what I'm doing one on one. There you go. There you go, my darling. That's the only thing you can do. All right, everybody, let me go back here. I want to do a different one this time. Okay. I'm going to do a different one this time. And I'll show you what it is. Okay. There you see it. And I would suggest, if you can, to do it in caps. Okay. Hashtag JOK. You got to put that in again, my darlings. Let's go. JOK. JOK. Go, go, go. I love it. I love it. You get your choice of a palm reading or a moon phase report. Let's go. I love it. I love it. If you are not in the True Oracle site and you're entering, you got to be in True Oracle, because the giveaway tool is not connecting to my site. There is a link at the top of my chat that you can go into and click on and get over onto True Oracle. Sorry for the inconvenience, but this is the only way I can do it. So thank you very much. Let's go, my darlings. Let's go. My goodness, look at the entries already. My golly, you guys, you go for it. Woo! Woo! I sound like Ric Flair. Anybody remember Ric Flair? Woo! Woo! I love it. Woo! That works for me. Woo! Let's go, my babies. Let's go, my friends. There you go. If you make a mistake and you misspell, you can still enter. But remember, hashtag first, JOK. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! I'm your host, Ric Flair. Woo! Just to show you how ancient that is, my grandmother had a big crush on Ric Flair. We're not even gonna go there. Woo! Ric Flair. Ric Flair here. Ric Flair here. Are you keep entering, my darlings? Keep entering. Enter on the True Oracle side. If you haven't done that yet, click on the link in the Seeing Crime chat. Fluke over to True Oracle so we can have, and I love you here, but you can go there. You can see wherever I am. There you go. Keep going. Enter one time only. If you enter more than once, it kicks you out. My apologies. And that works for me, Amy. There you go. It works for me. All right, my darlings. Good luck, everyone. Come in there. The kitty, Miss Joellen, I'm sorry, Miss Joellen, the kitty she's on a towel. All of them, I put a towel down because they insisted on sleeping on my printer, which is not good for a printer. So I put a towel down and it's like, oh, we have a towel. We're in the luxury part of mommy's desk. So they're on the towel right now. So thank you for asking. Okay, everybody, here we are. Here we go. All right, my darlings. Last calls. Last calls. JOK. Get over there, my darlings. All right. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Don't forget to email me what you would like. Ready? Here we are. I think everybody is entered. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Woo! I love it. Thank you so much for being here. Susie Q. Woo! There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Woo! Ric Flair here. Woo! There you go. There you go. And for those of you who have entered on my Seeing Crime, you got to go in the chat. I got a pinned contact. I'm going to do one more giveaway because you guys are so wonderful. Okay. I'm going to do one more. So we'll have a total of 3. If you are in the Seeing Crime and you want to enter into the free giveaway, go over to the True Oracle side. I have a link at the top of my chat. Buzz over there. We're going to do one more. Okay. We're going to do one more. And I'll tell you in a minute. Congratulations, Susie Q. You, my darling. There we are. We love the 3s. We love 3s. There we go, Amy. We love the 3s. We got to do the 3s. We got to do the 3s. So we're going to do this because you guys are so wonderful and supportive of both me and True Oracle. And I think Mrs. Marie is over there. She's just watching. She's going to kick back a little bit and watch. Why not? Why not? So we're going to do another one. We're going to do another one. And then we're just going to have some fun tonight, right? That's just the way it is. We're just going to have fun. Let me think about, I know what we can do. All right, my darlings, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. We're going to do it again. This time, my darlings, in honor of Mother's Day, we're going to do hashtag mom. There you go. Hashtag mom. As they say, let her rip, tater chip. Let's go. Of course, my darling D mod. Our mods are fantastic. Hashtag mom. Hashtag mom. Let her go in the chat at True Oracle. Bless you, bless you. There we go, my darlings. You have your choice of a palm reading, and I'm the one who does it. And or you have your choice of a moon phase report. And see, this is nice because you can enter and be anywhere in the world. A lot of times when you enter into these things, it's hard to ship from the USA to different countries. All I need to do is ship you by email, my darling, and this is it. So there you go. Hashtag mom. Way to go, mom. You're the man, mom. As my son said when he was a little boy, let's go. Woo! Ric Flair. Ric Flair. Let's go. Get her in there, my darling. Look at all the entries. I love it. Thank you so much for being on the True Oracle side. Ric Flair, right, Jerry? Right, Jerry? Oh, my gosh. Woohoo! There you go. Hashtag mom. Don't forget the hashtag if you want to enter. Hashtag mom. You got to be the hashtag in there, my darlings. And while you're there, the nature boy, who just said that? Ruthie. Bless you. Oh, my God. That's right. The nature boy. I liked, what was his name? Rodney. Didn't he play in one of those zombie movies or something? And he unfortunately passed away. Hashtag, you got to be on the True Oracle side. So if you're not on the True Oracle side, my darling, there is a link in my chat. You got to click on that link. That will take you directly to the chat of True Oracle, pardon me, because unfortunately, the StreamYard giveaway tool will not connect to my personal channel. So, yes, I need whatever poem you want me to read. If you are a winner, you can send me your left or right palm. I would suggest your dominant hand if you are a winner. Okay? So there you go. Rodney, yes. Roddy Rod Piper. That's him. I liked him. Roddy Rod Piper. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep the chat going. Keep it going. Let's see. There you are, my darlings. There you are. There you are. I think we have the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Yeah. I love it. Thank you for putting that. That's so funny. The sting for me. The sting for me. I know. I loved it. Okay, my darlings. Let's get ready. Let's go. Ready? We're going to give away now. So don't forget to email me what you would like. It is your choice. A palm reading or a moon phase report. Your choice. Here we go. And good luck to the winner. There we are. Robbie, and look at that strength card. Most likely a Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Way to go, Robbie. Way to go. Woo! Congratulations. Please email me what you would like. My email is Psychic Zelda Kelly. Congratulations. You know what? This is so fun. We're going to do this more often. And when we hit, do me a favor, my darlings, while you're over there, if you haven't already subscribed, do that for me, because when we reach 4,000 subscribers, we're going to have a big giveaway. And I mean, it'll be a big giveaway. A big giveaway, my darlings. Woo-hoo! Yes, yes, yes. In honor of the Crash Daddies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Hit the like button for me. Please do me that favor. Well, you're welcome. You know what? You guys are always so generous with me, and we have so much fun here, and you guys keep it class. I mean, I literally get to the point where I think I've got to go live. Just like today, I was sitting here and I'm thinking, we didn't have court there, but oh, are we almost at 4,000? I did not know that. The last time I looked, we were at 3,430. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, my darlings. Let's keep it going. And while you're there, thank you there, my darling Maud. It is what it is my darling Maud. If you are looking at multiple devices, please remember to hit the notification bell on all of your devices, because that will ensure that you get your notifications. Because sometimes if you have one and you don't have the other, you won't get them. So make sure you have notifications, because I'm really kind of feeling it right now. I'm really kind of feeling it. Jen's Hoard highlights. Let me see. What do I feel is more accurate? Well, I really think it's a matter of preference, really. I mean, both can show many different things. Your moon phase report is the report that you've had from the beginning of time when you came here to Earth, and so is your palm. Your palms can change over time, but not that but not that much. Okay? So, oh, Beth missed the draw. I'm so sorry, Beth. Oh, hang in there, my darlings. We're gonna have more. We're gonna have more. So hang in there. We'll have more. That was fun. So don't forget to email me, okay? Don't forget to email me. And whoever gifted me the membership to True Oracle, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You know what, you guys, we really did need a distraction. We need a distraction. And I'm going to show you why I did this as well. Okay, ready? I'm going to show you. Oh, it doesn't want to show this. Why? Will it show it? Will it show it? Oh, it's having a minute. It's having a minute. What is this? I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see. Okay, we'll try it this way because I've got to show you guys something here. There we go. Here we go. This, my darlings, is why we had the giveaway. Because of you, I have 8,500 subscribers, more than that today. More than that. And I'm going to tell you, I am so blessed and so very thankful for each and every one of you. The memberships are on the climb. Because of you, I'm here. And I want to thank you so much. I'm a very small channel, as you know, but we're getting up there. I've got some exciting things that are getting ready to happen. And I've had some very exciting invitations. So I may be a guest on maybe one or two, maybe even 3 different streams from other people. I will definitely let you know so we can come all over there and support these people. And we're going to start having some guests and support people. And we're just going to keep growing. And I'm going to take you guys right along with me because that's where you belong. You guys are my foundation. Hello. There we are. So yeah. So anyway, there we go. What is the email? The email is, let me put it in the chat, please. I think that's correct. There we go. Oh, thank you. My mods are on it. Hello. Thank you. My mods are wonderful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. But I've also got to tell you this. I haven't got the achievement award yet, but I'm going to tell you what else is cooking in the kitchen of Auntie Zelda. I'm going to tell you right now, as I sit here right now, I have 1,147,912 views. Never did I ever think that I would have those. I have 133,101 likes. And I mean, It's just amazing. Almost 3,000 uploads, and for Karen Reed, I have almost 400 uploads for Karen Reed. Almost 400. That's a lot of reading. So you can stay on whatever side you'd like to stay on, because you're still going to see me the way you are right now, my darling. Woo! Things are popping. Things are popping. Now we're wishing Karen the best. Pardon me. We are wishing Karen the best. And now I have to beg you to give you another, because I'm still mom, and I have to ask my son if he has eaten. You know what I really miss? We do not have a place. We need a song for this. We sure do. We need a song. With a song in my heart, I behold your adorable face. Just a song at the start. Yes, my darlings. There you are. So we're good. We're good. Now, don't forget to email me. If you can email me the winners, if you can email me, I might be able to get them out to you before, like, tomorrow. So just make sure you email me in a timely manner, okay? I wish I could give away merch, but it's not really fair because I have a lot of people overseas and Canada, Mexico, all over the place. And it's not fair. And so this makes it fair for everybody because it is fair for everyone. So there we go. Yes, there is a court order from the court appeal. I was reading it before I came in. Let me see something here. I'm going to read it to you. Are you ready? I can't put it up here because I didn't download it. But it says from the United States Court of Appeals, First Circuit Court, and it names all the plaintiffs and appellates and blah, blah, blah. Trial Court of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Auntie Beverly J. Cannoni, in their official capacity as Justice of the Superior Court, Jeffrey Noble, as Superintendent of the Massachusetts State. That's Colonel Noble. He's the one who fired Proctor. Jeffrey Noble as the Superintendent of the Massachusetts State Police. Michael, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not going to try. D'Entremont? I don't know. In their official capacity as Chief of the Police at the Department of Town of Dedham, Massachusetts, Michael W. Morrissey, in their official capacity as the Norfolk County District Attorney and President of the Meatball Society. Defendants, appellees before, and then we have blah, 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 and it is the circuit judge. Order of the court entered today, May 13th of 2025. The court is in receipt of plaintiff's appellate's emergency motion for clarification and to enforce this court's May 9th of 2025 judgment. The motion, defendant appellees shall respond to the motion within 48 hours of the issuance of this order. In their response, defendant appellees are directed to address specifically what steps the prosecution in the Commonwealth versus Reed, Norfolk Superior Court docket number blah, 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 has taken, and if any, in response to issues raised in the per curiam issued May 9th of 2025, particularly In light of the fact that the state court memorandum of decision and order was adopted to respond to the Commonwealth's motion for a buffer zone by the court, Anastasia Dubrovsky, clerk. The bottom line, Auntie Bev has 48 hours. She's got 48 hours to fix the buffer zone. And that's it. And thank you for bringing that to my attention, because we've been so busy. We have things to do, people to see, places to go, EVPs to listen to. We have all this. Hello. Boy, look at this energy. And I got to tell you, my Gothic room here, if I could just live in a Gothic house like this, I would be haunting my own house. Seriously, I'd be walking around my whole house, never sleeping, because I love it. So there we are. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did say something big was going to happen today. Okay. See, I say these, and then it's like, I'm off to the races. I don't do anything more, so I'm off to the races. Surely that order didn't affect today's court. No, it didn't, Jen, but that's a great question. Thank you. It was our sweetheart Karen is not feeling well. And that's what we're told. And until we hear differently, that's what we will believe. So I'm not sure if we will have court tomorrow, but tomorrow is the 14th. I did say something was going to happen today, but most likely on the 14th. So, and on the 18th as well. Cheryl, my gosh, another Fate and Fortune with True Oracle memberships. Everybody, welcome over there on that side of the aisle. Thank you so much. Thank you. There you go. Amy says, no buffer zone, no buffer zone, no buffer zone, no buffer zone. Sit down, demons. I want to tell you something that I was howling and laughing over. I love this. Listen. Yesterday, and Miss Attorney Melanie Littlestream, most of you know her. I love it. And I'm going to tell you, someone who I know, she comes in here too. Hanky was doing his thing or whatever. She puts a message in the chat that says, "Sit down, demon," and Melanie put it up in the window, and I thought I would just howl. I just thought that was the funniest thing that I had seen. We're global, my darlings, with the sit down demon. Way to go. I love it. Did you see it, Care? Yeah. Did you see it? Oh my God. Oh, look at your hair. I love that profile pic. I love it. Did you see? I know y'all saw it. I love it. I had to even make a remark. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. It was just hilarious. It was hilarious. Did you, my darling? Well, I was laughing. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Oh, Alan, love a bit of butter. There you go. I am not surprised Karen isn't well with all the stress, right? Also, my birthday is the 18th. And yeah, something big will be sick. Oh my goodness, my darling, you don't look a day past 40. Oh, you look terrific. Let me see when the 18th is, another 5 days. Will we go live? It's next Sunday. So here we go, everybody. We need to do happy birthday to this darling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you are, my darling. There we are. Does that classify you as a legend now that because I'm a legend in my own mind? The Legend of Zelda. I think I have a famous game named after me too. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda. Go figure. I got to tell you a funny one about that. I had a Facebook group a long time ago that was House of Zelda. And I was in there one time, and all of a sudden, there were these young men who were coming in there and going, "Oh, you know what? You need to do this and you need to do that." They were talking all game theory, gaming as in Legend of Zelda game, because there for you, all of you, there's an Xbox or PC game, PlayStation, whatever it is. It is a game that's called The Legend of Zelda. And they were in there trying to talk to me about all Zelda gaming. And it was just cracking me up. And finally, I said, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I am Zelda. I feel I'm a legend, but I'm not the game. And they were like, oh, we're so sorry. But I just thought it was hilarious. Things like that just crack me up. I just love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, really? Many sleepless nights playing The Legend of Zelda. Well, you know what? I've never played that game. I played Resident Evil. I knew what you meant. Nintendo version was the best, was it? Was it? There you go, Susie Q. You're a winner, Susie Q. There you are, my darling. I knew what you meant. I played that game and it was hard. Well, you know what? I got to tell you, I am a zombie girl. Give me Resident Evil. I've played almost all Resident Evils. My favorite one was the first director cut. I have the original. And I have the original PlayStation with the original memory card of how many times I have played this game. I have the originals. And oh, the originals. Has anybody seen the originals? Hello. And I have the original Resident Evil 4. That's when games used to come on discs back in the day where you stood outside GameStop. My son and I were talking the other day, and I said, "Do you remember what?" Because when he was in school, primary school and junior high, when a game came out, I knew he was not going to school the next day because you were waiting in line at midnight with, and I was there too. I mean, hello, I took him. Why not? That is a memory, and good memories, because we would just be like, "Oh, can't wait, can't wait." We would go and the parking lot would be full. People would be out GameStop. It was wild. And we would get there early and stand in line for this game stuff, for whatever game. I was right there with him. I was right there with him. So there we are. Love the originals, everybody. You guys are just, I love it. Colleen, my son did that. Yeah, right, TD, right? There we go. Zelda, what games does your son play? Well, I'll tell you something. My son now is a professional game. I don't like to say player, gamer. He plays in tournaments. He plays in all kinds of things. He doesn't really like Fortnite, but he plays Destiny a lot. They play all kinds of things. But he streams on a platform called Twitch, and he does all kinds of things. I mean, it was from me playing Resident Evil, the director's cut. Then he started playing when he was 3 and 4, and he played Mega Man. I can still hear that music today. Mega Man. Now, there and there, they have a whole team. They were actually talking about having a gamer house. Can you believe it? A game. They have those things now. I'm like, I guess if I can have my gothic house, he can have a gamer house. But yeah, it's pretty, really something else. I mean, back in the day, I can remember going to the arcade and playing the game, Indiana Jones game. And to get to a particular point, Indiana Jones in this really pixelated little graphic guy, he'd jump down and it would be Harrison Ford's voice, and he would say, "We walk from here." And you got to that part, and hello. And then they had a Star Wars game. So I was a gamer. I play Fortnite, but I play the Legos Fortnite because I like to go in there and build. But who has time for that? I have I have a court date. So there you go. I think Karen needs more of our help shielding. I actually was starting to do that today. So I think we all needed a little bit of, don't you think? Don't you think? I think so too. Oh my goodness, here we go. My 12-year-old grandson plays Fortnite and Call of Duty with me. Listen, I love Call of Duty. And you know what Call of Duties that I like were some that were a few years ago. And that was the zombies, Call of Duty zombies. Hello. Call of Duty zombies. Hey, there are some people here saying EVP, so your wish is my command. So we're going to do that. The love boogie. Right. Tetris was my bar game in the 80s. I never did the Pac-Man thing. I never really did the Pac-Man thing. Okay, my darlings, let's get ready for some EVPs. Let's go. All right, so let me get her set up here. Let me put in my password and do all that good stuff. And then we'll turn it on. I have some really cool on my Android because for some reason the Android batteries don't drain as much quickly as the iPhone. So I have that one, and when Richie with Microdots and I go out, I'll take both of them. So there we go. Here we go. Oh yes. And you know what? There were EVPs that said hot. There were all kinds of things happening. And wow, oh wow. Driving now. Okay, my darling, will you be, dear green-eyed Southern girl, you be safe. Don't do anything. And we will, when you get home, green-eyed Peter. Yeah, there was a Peter that was there. So, okay, my darlings, let me get started here. And let me oh, hello, you can see me. And the green screen behind me. Hello. Back office, you can see. Here we are. I got to turn off something here. There we go. Let me make this bigger. I have to disappear for just one moment, please. Hello, my darlings. You're seeing me look this way because you're talking, so I don't mean to be rude and not looking at you, okay? Because I can see the chat over here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Welcome, everyone. Okay, we're asking for the energy of John O'Keefe to come in. We are asking for information, John O'Keefe energy only, Anyone else other than John O'Keefe energy must, from commandment, leave immediately. You are not welcome. Only energy of John O'Keefe. I am grounded. We are ready. We're done. So here we are. Oh, Karen, good. Here we are. Disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. We're starting out hot. We're starting out hot. What is Roman? Karen, my darling, you do what you need to do, okay? Our best to your daughter, too. Coming in hot. Who's Roman? Kim had aggressive. Who is aggressive? What does Roman mean? Can you clarify that for us? Please. Yeah, Roman could definitely be a person's name. Forgive me if I don't put your chats up because you see it kind of covers things. There you go. It's not entertainment. Well, it is this channel's entertainment purposes only. So I'm not a lawyer, not law enforcement. We're doing this because we're doing this. Roman is a gladiator. Yeah. Lots of Italians around there, maybe. Who is? Well, there's Guarino. Roman numerals on documents. Very good. Resisting arrest. Guarino. He's an Italian, but I don't know if it's Roman, Thank you so much, mods. You guys are wonderful. As you know, Karen is not feeling well today, John's energy. Do you have a message for that? Do you have a message for that? That situation, not that as in her. Do you have a message for that situation? Playoff. Well, the Celtics just had their playoff, right? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Love the qualification say better. Okay, she's getting better. Okay. Surveillance. Oh, I'm loving this, my friends. I'm loving this. Piggy went to John's for playoff game. Tower. Missed. Oh, we're getting a little spicy here. Oh, getting a little spicy. The words are really something so far, right, Colleen? He's chatty tonight. Absolutely. We haven't had him on in a minute. Blinding. I love the tarot card. Remember when the last did not when I when was I talking about the Jen walking into the tower card? Oh, like Nurse Kim, listen. Nurse Kim, I think, is probably one of the most adorable creatures that has walked this earth. And I really need her. Is that a Boston leopard print cap? She is adorable. And those pearls, oh my heck. I'm going to sew pearls on this old jacket. So if I need to clutch my pearls. Oh, nope. Today. What was today, my darling? What is today? What is today? What is today? She's totally lovely. And that baby Jesus thing, oh my gosh, I just think it's hilarious. I love it. The 13th, what happened today? Do you remember this card, John? When I was saying that, remember, when I first saw Kim, she would say, Jennifer McCabe. The way she said it was just cracking me up. Is this the tower that you're talking about? Has more than one person, in my opinion, have they just done walking into the tower? Look at it falling apart. The ruling for Auntie Bev was for today. Actually, on the Zoom, Aaron, what took place was it was just lawyers and Auntie Bev, and basically they just said that she was not well. Ask Adam. Oh, 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 wow. Ask Adam. Consider. Wow. Just wow. I'm not going to ask you any questions. You're coming out with what you want us to know right now. So just keep on talking. Myself, hello. Actually, myself, I love it. Consider myself. Actually, consider myself. We are considering you. Yeah, no guessing on that one. Look at this. Look at this energy, my friends. When you see it red like that, why? That's a question that we all ask, John. That's a question that we all ask. It sure is. Wow. You're making some envision. Wow. All I got to say is, I keep saying wow because I just don't know what else to say. As in, wow. 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 Envision. I want to know something decent. You got some chatty stuff going on right there, don't you? I know wow is my word, right? Right, Nicole? Wow is wow. Wow. Or I catch myself doing the Thank you, everyone. And we really have a big crowd tonight. So if you'll please do me a favor, if it doesn't cost anything, we welcome you, and please hit the like button. That little thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs up. It sure does help us. We love it. Thank you so much. Today is the NBA playoffs. Okay. Amber, he's really talkative. This energy is really talkative tonight. Thank you, Karen. You are. Bless you. Adam has come up before. That's the only Adam that we know associated with the case. Not for Boston today, it's tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Standing Stones. Envision as a verb is to see or spy. Is Adams? Got to be careful what we say. Hi, Kelly. Welcome, 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 my darlings. Welcome. So glad you're here. Or as Yuri says, acknowledge John's energy with a thumbs up. There you go. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Celtics have today off. Okay, okay. Who is Adam? I'm thinking that it might be Lolly. Wow. Yeah, wow is my word. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think they're going to reduce any charges. I don't see they're going to reduce anything. Not yet. That's one time I'd like to be wrong. Madeline. We've had Madeline before. Who's Madeline? Emily. Thank you, Amy. You'd be surprised if you knew what I used. I love this Madeline. I remember Madeline because it was, there's an old song from the 1920s. Oh, yes, I'm paddling Madeline home. Oh, yes, I'm paddling Madeline home. Emily. Emily is Colin's ex, maybe. Emily D. Baker. A lot of names are coming out tonight. Right? That's not the only time. He said it before. And there's been some times that I have been here by myself and my name gets called. She's on the defense witness list. I can't unhear Lolly's and use it. Right? Oh my. She's on the witness list. Okay. Thank you. I think my granddog is met. Oh. I think, Laura, my darling, I think, I don't know, you probably can't remember because I've done over 400 videos for just on Karen's case alone. I had said that there was a female that Colin told some truth to. Emily Fabiano. Boy, if that's not Italian. At 34 that night. Yep. Steve's daughter's name. I knew it until you asked. And it's one of those things. Right? Right? He was better at lawyering. My opinion is that Hanky has been put in place to just hide things. That's all. I think he just was there to just hide things. Sweep it under the carpet. Do you remember that? Do you remember that green-eyed? Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing that and that saying that Colin knew a female and he told things to the female. Now that's very true. I think so too. I don't think he's going to call Colin. I hope he doesn't call Proctor. I hope he does not call Piggy. He was just as interesting as beige paint. Oh my God. Oh, we got a word. See, sorry. Foliage. Foliage. Someone, mark my word, one of these people, someone, somewhere, knows the absolute truth of what has happened. I think Proctor has the potential of messing it up because you can't control what he says. And even though, I wouldn't take the chance. I would make them all of the Higgins, Colin, Proctor, Brian Albert, all the bad guys. All of them. Central. Oh yeah, Standing Stone. He sure did have a little bit of tutoring. He sure did. You could tell the difference in his demeanor from day 1 and day 2. Colleen, do I think that we'll ever know the truth? Somewhat. But when we take a break, I want to talk to you all about a similarity. And I think you all know. Let me take this banner off. There we go. It could be the foliage. Not like it could be that he was talking about where he was near. Let's see what card we draw. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Thank you. Thank you. Extent. Thank you. Miss Chang was peeking through the foliage of those trees. Oh, I like that idea. I've always said she's going to be a good witness. Pamela, I'm with you on this. Dog experts, ARCA, and IT expert, and the Dighton officer. Yes. When they get, and what, wait, just wait until Dr. Marie Russell gets on there. See, this is why I don't think Higgy and Proctor, because first of all, they're not going to tell the truth. And I don't think that the Commonwealth is going to call them. So don't call somebody that is a fibber. Oh, honey, Amy, we are in the heart of pollen. We are in the heart of pollen. Hi, Bubba. We are in the heart of pollen. Nice. I have Bilbo sitting right here, and he's looking at the device. He likes tats. You wanting over here, Bubba? Huh? You wanting over here, Mama? They. Yeah. I think, don't, Angel. I do not believe you can sneak over there now. Sneak over there now. She's not going to see you. Sorry, I'm talking to Bilbo because Chris. I personally know a Chris. We'll see what the next word is. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. How could I forget? Hello. Oh my gosh. Sorry, lost my mind for a moment. Hello. Oh my heck. Awkward. No, unfortunately, the new house will not be in a no pollen zone. But that's okay. I can hack it there. Yeah, Rosebud 4, I've got kind of these allergy meds that I take. But I have nose allergies. So cats and pollen. Oh yeah, I was just playing it cool. Yeah. I couldn't think for a minute. That was the first card pulled last time too. It was. Here we go. Simply with the unexpected news again. Look at the kitty. I think Higgy is still ATF. I don't think anything has happened to him. I think he's still ATF. I do, Yari. I do that too. I take honey. I drink apple cider vinegar. I drink Himalayan or pink Himalayan salt water with lemon. That keeps me at bay. Help from the cosmic unknown is coming. And it will be simple. River. I just shuffled. And this card is coming out again. So something big is going to happen. Something because I'm sitting here shuffling. Wow. Theory. Okay. There are many. Fall River. Very good. Very good. There are many theories. Many theories. Mystic River. Yeah. There is a pathway ahead. Oh, do we need a Webster's dictionary? Thank you, Karen. Theory. So this is pointing to Yuri. Pardon me. This is pointing to Yuri. Will Yuri still be testifying tomorrow? Is Yuri done? Because I heard that if today went on, Yuri may have gone and finished, and then the niece and the nephew were due to come. They're done with him? Okay. They're done with him. Got it. Niece and nephew were supposed to be back. Okay. Think he's done? Okay. He's done. Okay. Niece and nephew are next. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you for confirming that. I'll be right back, my darlings. I'll be right back. Enjoy. Just be a minute. Yeah, it will be a career ender for many of these people. Good question, Standing Stones. Does the defense only call their witnesses only after the CW does? Yes. The Commonwealth, pardon me, the Commonwealth will rest their case. When they rest, then it is up to the defense to then present their case. And that's when they do all of that. Lose. Lose. Interfere. Yes. 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 Get in there, Angel, if you want in there. Nobody's going to say anything. She's not going to hurt you. Higgin is going to tell the truth according to what saves his hiney. Right? The colonel must be proud, so proud of these troopers, right? What has he walked into? Now, I don't know if any of you remember when Kurt with Uncivil Law came in to our chat Saturday night, I think. Pardon me. I am sneezing so bad. He's not. I was watching that too. That has been debunked. It was a fake website. So they are not on there. So no, he's not. No, it's not. Standing Stones, I'm going to tell you, if you saw wheat, If you saw that video that we saw yesterday and then saw the microdots video that we saw Saturday night, that we viewed Saturday night, there were two stills where they both almost took on the same shape, almost in a not so good presence shape. I don't believe that it was going to be Uncle Brian, and I'll tell you why. I think Uncle Brian was almost afraid to leave the house. What started your session tonight, my darling? Mass has new head of troopers from, yeah. That is commitment. That is Colonel Noble. Colonel Noble. Wheat. Oh. Pamela, like this, separate the wheat from the chaff. Right. There's something there. There's something there. And the way that the way this is going, all eyes are on Higgy. All eyes are on Higgy, the way this is going. They're also looking at the portfolio that Proctor took out of the, pardon me, they're also looking at the portfolio that Proctor took off of the chair, or put on the chair in the Sally port. They're wondering what the contents of that is. Could it be pieces of tail light? That's also what the defense were alluding to as well. But you know, who's to say, right? They were supposed to have gone to New York that day. Pardon me. That's me moving this. I'm trying to get something to clean my glasses. They were supposed to have gone, and he took an overbag with him. Okay. Maybe he wanted to change clothes. I think that it's him. And I think that ritual. I think there were other things going on. I don't know if you heard me in the beginning, Sean, Sanding Stones, when I was talking about Proctor and Higgins in the beginning. I think the reason that Higgy made a beeline, I think number one, he was talking to Berkey, and he was talking to Uncle Brian. And that, let's be careful what we put in the chat, please. Please, please. And then I think he was fighting. I think also that everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Anyway, I think the reason that Higgy went ascend, the fighting ascended. It grew. It became more. Please let me. What does that mean? I have never seen that. Stop. What in the world? Please let me and then stop. Whoa. Fighting. Please let me stop. Please let me stop. Careful what we put in the chat, my darlings. Careful, careful. Yeah, we're still coming off of the full moon from yesterday, my darling. So it's still kind of, yesterday was 9 a.m. Eastern in the U.S. Cadence. Right? That please let me kind of got to me, my friends. Wow. Oh, yes, I meant to tell you about Kurt from Uncivil Law. But I got distracted. But I'm going to tell you what Kurt from Uncivil Law said. And I don't know if it's true. I do not know if it's... I don't have any facts. But I will tell you, cadence is everything in threes. Do you need out, sissy? What are you doing? Freaking out? I know it. I know. This is Scooby. Kurt said that this week, it's a rumor only, rumor has it, hello, my angel, rumor has it that the three initials was to visit Jennifer McCabe again. Rumor has it that they wanted her phone. I don't know if it's true. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. This is Scooby-Doo. She is blind in one eye and hardly can see out of the other. That's sus, but I hope that's true. I hope it's true. And D1111's birthday is right around the corner, I'm seeing. So, John, let's sing happy birthday to D1111. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, D1111. Happy birthday to you and many more. There you go. Wouldn't that would just, I hope she gets that visitation. I know she really wants it. I know it'll make her feel better if it happens. I hope so. Okay, sissy. You're welcome. Sissy, that's enough now. Too much love. Too much love. I've got to unplug my phone. It is hotter than fire. We'll see. Ooh. Indirect voice. So that's the cadence. That's the cadence. What he's talking about is an indirect voice. Are you done? No. Well, you know what I think? Hello, what are we doing here? Hello, sister. You know what I think? I think that they don't like the fact that Carrie and Jennifer admitted to not telling the truth, and not telling the truth studying. Yep. Not telling the truth to the grand jury. Because not only did they not tell the truth, right? Hello. Not only did they not tell the truth to the grand jury, they didn't tell the truth to this court. Lawmaker. Hello. Stop. Does Cheryl have a birthday? I'm trying to keep up with everybody. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I never know, dear, how much I love you till you take my sunshine away. Easy, easy, girl. Slow down, Zelda. On. Okay. I'll be easy. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I've got to corral some. You know, when you're corralling a cat like this, hello. Look, she is so annoyed. She keeps switching her tail. She don't like it. I'm cracking up. Okay. D1111, you darling. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much for the beautiful singing and the chat of the birthday love. My birthday wish is for the case to end tomorrow, the 14th. Sending you all much love. Well, you know what? We accept your love and we join with you in just hoping that they will drop this farce. Happy birthday. Aw. Bias Bev, her own lawmaker. Yes, calm down. Now, even John says easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. You may lose or you may win. You may never hear again. So open up by climbing in. So take it easy. Who was the coordinator? Who coordinated this whole thing? I've been running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women, my mind. 2 that want to hold me. 1 that wants to scold. What? Wait, 3 because they are a friend of mine. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't make the sound your own. Okay, okay. Chill. It's pretty bad when you have the EVP telling you to chill. Now, that's the second time. I got to be careful. There can't be a third time. Decomposing. Oh, that's not a very happy word. All right, just calm down, sister. Oh my gosh, chill. Right? Hello. Zelda, chill. You know what my son says? I'm going to get a stream deck and record my son because my son says, Mom, shut. I think that's the funniest thing. Lynn. Okay, everybody, who's Lynn? Who is Lynn? Chill Snow. Yep. Ladies, I can't listen to. Oh, thank you, honey. I just said he was coming in hot and he said chill. That's good. Leah, you are so right. I love that picture. You are so right, my darling. You are so right. Lynn Mass. Okay. Combined. I'm surprised I even remembered that song. Do you know? I used to be in a band called Whetstone, and they sang just like the Eagles, and I sang backup for them. And then I would sing Linda Ronstadt. Hello. That's not nice. Don't get me demonetized for that, for crying out loud. James Jackson from really? Look who's talking about you. Oh my God. Calm down. Chill, cat. Yeah, he's talking to you, cat. Are you a cat? Karen. Cat, right? Chill, cat. No, you're putting me in the. I went full Zach. That's absolutely correct. Listen. It's okay. He can do whatever he wants to say or do, as far as I'm concerned. He's been funny tonight. He's given us some hints because I think he knew that we needed a chill night. Very tuned into everything that says and going. That's right, Leah. He's very tuned in. Retired from Lynn Beeland. Who's Lynn? From Norfolk. Scooby Dooby Doo. Only this is Scooby Don't, because that's usually what I'm saying all the time. Scooby Don't. Scooby Don't. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Right? Is that not funny? I love it. Calm down, Angel. There you go. Manifest the dismissal and hit that like button. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you. Thank you. She was an ADA. Thank you, Kim. She retired during the last trial. She probably thought, what in the heck? Right? Melissa says the tower moment is coming, I believe. Yes, I believe that too. You're getting fur all over my nose, madam. Almost 200. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. That's making my day. That is making my day. Let the cat out of the bag in court, right, Karen? Here comes another one walking through. That's Bilbo's tail. You didn't see him. Sister, you're going to have to chill for a sec. No, I know. Hers is my honey. Where's my baby? Here. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Hair. Track a cat. Deny. Yes, I'm denying her sitting in my hair. Yeah, we're marked safe from tracking a cat. Cat hair. That's right. Hi, Kujabi. Hi, cover. Hi. Here we have a new sweetheart in our chat. Everyone say hello. Your channel's new for me this time too. Thrilled to be here with you and your audience. My darling, not as much as we are thrilled to have you. And look at that comment. Hair on the tail light. Thanks for being here. Haiku. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Deny the hair on the car, right? He's telling everything. He's telling everything, my darling. I have to order a sandwich for my son. So give me a second. Oh, I have to plug in. Okay, something's going to happen with you, my darling. You're going to have to get that. Goodbye. Goodbye. All together. All together. Something is going on with the hair. Why would just one lone hair stick? That doesn't deny cover altogether. Fine. 1 in 3, right, Elizabeth? Oh, look at you, cutie pie. Oh, look at that bird. Aw. William. Heather says that lone hair is, oh, look at that, sweetheart. That lone hair is nonsense, right? They're planning to come together right now. Mr. Reed, Bill. I think he's having a hard time tonight. I think Mr. Reed has been having a hard time. Because I see him in the court. Who wouldn't? This poor man. I mean, imagine if that's your daughter and she's facing these people and they have ruined you. They set out. Look at what they've done to Aiden Carney. Regardless of how you feel, what they've done and what they're doing to him is nonsense. I'm doing this because I have fur. Not on me, but it's flying. This is one of the best nights for EVP, I think. But I think that this is Mr. Reed. I think what they've done is they've realized that the hair is ridiculous. One hair through a blizzard that sticks on what? That just doesn't make any sense. My heart breaks for them. It really does. The toll is taken on him as a parent. My heart, Mr. Reed and Mrs. Reed, I pray for them daily, right? Bless Mr. Reed. He sits on a wooden bench every day out of love. And it's so evident of how close they are. I mean, oh my goodness, Cheryl, my darling, look at this sweet Cheryl, fate and fortune with True Oracle. 5 new members. Bless you and thank you, my darling, for generosity. Thank you, thank you. I love you, thank you. Welcome, all new members. Welcome, welcome. I have to order a sandwich for my son. Sorry, I was thinking of Dad for Mr. Reed and hello. If CW doesn't bring that in, I hope Def does through the. If they bring this in, they're going to show how low they are. Bilbo is sitting beside this device. So, but yeah, he is such a great dad. So excuse me just for a minute, my darlings. I'm staying right here. I just got to order a sandwich. Got to order a sandwich for my young man. All together right now. It's come together, but I'm singing all together. Over me. Olympics. Wow. Yeah, these guys are jumping hurdles all right. That is for absolute sure. Blondie D, special Blondie D. I'm already sense and sensibility. It doesn't make sense. Wait, was the Olympics the 2020 Winter Olympics? I don't think we had Olympics. Did we then? I don't know. You guys know. Fun. We are having. Bilbo, you're hitting things, Angel. The Olympics started in Rome. Oh, keep away. Bilbo, maybe he don't want you near there, Angel. You got to move, sweetheart. I know you like that. Okay. He's talking about fun. Kids, in fact, no family member stepping up to say no, they suffered enough. It's just a little. Well, I'm going to tell you something that really kind of burned me to an absolute crisp was the fact that I can't get this to work, I saw Hanky outside the courtroom today talking to the police. And he looked angry, as in, how dare she be ill? And the way he walked away was just so, what is wrong with him? I just don't understand. What is wrong with him? All around. All together, all around. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. He's a big baby. He is. right? I saw that too. I mean, how low can you go, right? I think from what I heard, she was a little bit more receptive of it. I have no idea why my iPad is not working. Did John pay off for all the drinks? I think he paid for some, but not all. But here's the thing: as generous as Karen, and I think even John at that point, who knows who they bought drinks for, right? Elite. Yeah, they think they are elite. Yes, he did. Yeah, all around. That's right. Zenden, I agree, my darling. I agree. I agree. Stay away. Oh, did somebody hear that? It wasn't a growl. It was almost a moan. When that came on there, does somebody want to turn it back and listen? It I can't even mock it. Did anybody hear that at all? No, it wasn't a cat. It it was weird. Okay, let me see. There we are. Hello. Okay, I better do this before they close, or I will be in the hot place. Pardon me. My apologies. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm hurrying. No, sister. No. No, sister. No, sister. Go, sister. No, sister. Okay. It is very sad. Guess who swiped me out? Swiping. Swiper. No swiping. She kicked me out. Hello. Oh, my darling. Thank you, Melissa. Buying a sandwich for you tonight. Bless you, my honey. Thank you. That's so generous of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Song titles: Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Zelda, I think, was correct. After watching Microdot's video, they think they were invited, like one would think, right? Right? I would feel weird. I would feel weird. I think that's why she was waiting. Okay, I've got to get this done or I'm going to be in big troubles. I remember what the rock, what it represented. Yes, the rocket and what it represents. Yes, and hopefully we were able to take care of that. It's a good question, Debbie. Thank you so much. Hello. Okay. We have to be funny around here because that's what it's all about. You know, even in the most serious times, pardon me, we have to smile a little bit. Oh, widow. Sister, no. Calm down. Glory. And the glory of the Lord. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Install. Lady Zelda. Oh, she's been here a month. Best channel on YouTube. Oh, thank you. And look at that sweetheart little picture. Oh, thanks for sending that. That made me day. That's made me day. Freeze. Stop. Sorry, I have to do this or I won't get it done. I get distracted. Freeze. I bet you did freeze, Angel. Calm down or you're in troubles. No more kisses. No more kisses. Why don't people have chicken salad? I'd love to have, right, Melissa? I'd love to have chicken salad. I love chicken salad, not a chicken on a salad. Ready? I know, I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. Calm down. It's so hard to be so loved. Now I'm going to be singing that song all night. Pardon me, man. Ready for battle? Yes. I love chicken salad. And it's like nobody makes it. Why? I make it at home, but I eat it. Ow. Don't do that. Don't do that, Angel. I'm coming, you all. Do you have chicken salad chick where you are? Yes. And yes, I do. But it is way across town and it is very hard to get where I am. So it is when ordering that. Calm down. Calm down, Sister Vise. Do not lick me in the mouth. Oh my heck. It is so hard to be so loved. Toll. Yeah, that's the toll I have to pay. It's easier to make your own. I'm picky. See, I like chicken salad. I love chicken salad, by the way. I love chicken salad. I don't like nuts in the chicken salad. Sometimes I like grapes. It just depends. I don't like eggs. Okay, let me get plugged in here. I've got a song in my head. With a song in my head, I behold your adorable face. I know, Look above the EVP. Yeah. Now that's Sammy. That is Sammy sitting there. That is hilarious. Oh my Sammy. Somebody hit that. That is hilarious. I don't like apple in my chicken salad. Look at this. I'm just going to leave it that way. She's happy camper sitting there. Volume. Are we too, turn up the volume? Are we too loud? You have to go. You have to go now. You have to go. How? I cannot stand it. She's just something else. Sam is my favorite. Oh no, she's back. Thought it was okay. Full man. Volume. I don't like relish in my chicken salad, but there's a mom and pop place. Cumberland Plateau. Cumberland Plateau, I know where that is. Are you in Tennessee? You don't tell me where you are though. Cumberland, that's amazing chicken salad with relish I can eat. Oh, really? I've never heard of that. Chicken, I don't know the chicken salad chick. I like the classic. The classic chicken salad. What is it, Carol's Classic or something? I like the grapes and chicken salad. Toll is a payment volume complex. I like the naughty ones. They have character. There you go. Great idea. No relish. Add grapes. Yeah. I can't do the relish. It must be very good. But I'm going to tell you the problem with a lot of these chicken salad places, because I believe when I make chicken salad, I roast the chicken with the skin on. Take the skin off, then you cut it up that way. East Tennessee. Oh, good, Erin. How's Willow Tree chicken salad pre-made? There's a place in Virginia, in Richmond, Virginia, that has, and there's a place in Knoxville, Tennessee that was called the Lunchbox. And I used to get chicken salad there all the time, but I don't know what happened. I tried to look there. I don't know what happened to the Lunchbox. Oh no, hippie chick. Stop. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Dang it. I'll miss 2 days of court. Thursday, travel day, Friday, surgery. Oh, honey, back. I'm sorry. Sorry. Stop. Look at your mama sitting up there, regal and sweet. This is usually her. Willow chicken salad is awesome on pumpernickel. I love pumpernickel bread. How did we get on this? I use the rotisserie chicken from the supermarket. Something about roasted flavor, right? And it retains its juiciness. I don't like, some people make it fried or they boil it in broth. It just makes it dry. Building. What building? Are we talking about the Sallyport? Are we talking about Canton? Are we talking about Canton Police Department building? Lead? Is that lead or lead? Zenden says, oh my God, I have to make chicken salad tomorrow, right? There's a place, Sally Bell's is what it's called, in Richmond, Virginia. Best chicken salad, hands down. They sell probably, I think they said they sold 40 gallons of chicken salad a week. The person in your video now that is above the EVP, that's Bilbo sitting on my desk. Lead investigate. Proctor, that's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. It's Proctor. The lead investigator, lead detective, or case manager. Shall we make them all feel better? Excuse me. Let me see. Do you mean Sandra's building, John? Yes. Jason's Deli. Oh, yeah, I remember Jason's Deli. Would not admit to that. No, he won't, because they for some reason, they unless it's just a boys club, they are doing what they can to protect. Can you please stop? To protect Proctor. This trial goes around in a way clear to me, Elizabeth. The trial this go around is way clear to me. It is me too. I don't know if it's because I know it much better, if it's coming. I think it's coming across better. I think the defense has more now that they can bring to the forefront. Can you please? My phone hates his name. Yuri says, yeah. Happy birthday to Sandra Birch. Oh, yeah. I agree. See, I came. Oh, excuse. Here. No, Angel. Be careful, Angel. Be careful. What was I going to say? I can't even know. I am surrounded by things that have 4 legs, fur, and that meow for a living, and that are so loving. Mary, did that sound like a growl? Yeah, it sounded like a growl to me. Stop. Now, enough is enough with you guys. Hello. Let me move this over here. There. Is that better? You got more room now? Hi, standing so Suzuki, me too. Is today Sandra's birthday? I knew it was soon, but I didn't know it today. Sandra's birthday is today? Oh, I didn't know Jason was all over the place. They have great. They have delivered. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Sandra. Oh, I wish you could hear this purr. Stop, everybody. Do you have food? Yes. I don't know what's going on, but hello. So I'm going to tell you who I think is most important to the defense. I believe it is going to be Annie Chung. It's going to be the M.E. Lapasato, I think is her name, Dr. Lapasato. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. Dr. Marie Russell, the Crash Daddies, ARCA. Um, the other dog expert, Grant. No, not Grant. Whatever his name, Garrett Wayne. Thank you. Garrett Wayne. I love it. Zelda, could you please put the mic up to her body so we can hear her purr? Oh, how many? Well, there's quite a, hello, there's quite a few. Look at this. You can see my everything here. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, don't get dizzy because I'm driving myself crazy here. Hi, Heather. Good evening. There we are. There we go. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if you can hear her or not. I don't know if you can hear her. Vivian. Who's Vivian? Who is Vivian? Calm down. You know, the one thing that you guys can remember is if you calm down, you get to stay here longer. She is annoyed. Something big to happen tomorrow. Okay, Kristen, you had mentioned something big is happening. Hopefully Karen is okay and they can resume. So I've heard her, what do you mean? They can resume without her. Though I heard they can resume without her as well. I don't know if they can. I don't know. Constitutionally, I don't know. I've not heard of that. I'm not saying no that she can't because I'm not a lawyer. It's a good question to ask a lawyer, though, but I think she has a right to be there constitutionally to face her accusers. So, sorry, Sam. Thank you, everybody, for the blessings. I'll take it. It is like a fur den here right now. Carol was my mother's name, that's right. Two neighbors. I heard Mrs. Chung, but someone else. Here's Sam. Oh my heck. Stop. Everybody. Oh my goodness. This is getting a little on the annoying side. As involved as Karen is in her defense, I doubt they would do anything without her. Right? I think they would try. The Spirit Talker EVP, while you're running this EVP, pretty interesting things are being said. John mentioned there is a shapeshifter. Oh, well, that wouldn't surprise me. It must have been really bad for Karen to miss court. I suspect this is why the request for the headphones. That's right. That's right. And they didn't do it. Shame on them. Shame on them. Bless you. Oh my. Bless you. Um, she's got the colon issue, and bless her heart, all of this can just upset it at the. I saw a black mass size. I saw a black mass. Sam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're putting her. I thought she looked like she lost weight too. Sam, stop. These guys are putting me crazy. Shoe size, you know what? I've said that. I want to know didn't he say 9 at one time? I want to know what size shoe that John wore and what size shoes they have in evidence. Has anybody ever asked? I mean, we're looking at make, model, everything else, right? Pardon me. No worries, darling. You just take your time. Right, my darling, right? Bless you. Hippie chick, bless you, bless you. Could be. She could have gone down, and she looked very thin, I thought, last week when she was there. Hey, everybody, do me a favor. We've got a lot of people in here right now. Please do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. I mean, it really helps the stream. So please, it doesn't cost you anything. Just please give me a thumbs up. I would love that. Thank you. You think he's an 11? Shoe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is a shoe size. Anything to do with daily gas? Yeah. Aunt Phoebe says, I haven't seen anything. Only number to verify, right? I want to know what shoe size he is. I think he's talking about shoe size. There you go. When you say Sam, I automatically say, Sam, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? Sam Miami. I call her Sam Miami. Diagnosis. Are we going to hear more about Karen tomorrow? Are we going to hear about Karen tomorrow? Are we? Please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. I love that picture, my darling. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this energy. Jonathan? Who is Jonathan? Who is Jonathan? I'm checking to see if I can see anything on Karen. Pardon me. Pardon me. I don't see anything. And you know, my darlings, I have to tell you this. Um, thank you so much, my darlings. Thank you. Um, I have to tell you this. If you look closely to the picture of Piggy coming out of the office and into the hallway, this whole part of his hand looks very red. Now, I don't know. I ain't saying anything. Look for yourself, but like this whole part looks very red. Red enough to show up on camera. But I think there is still some things with colon. I think so. I think so. Jonathan, give me a second, my darlings. I'll be right back. Everywhere. No, I don't mean the show. It's just it was just like when you saw that video. Remember the video of him coming down the hallway? I always go frame by frame. The video is him going down the hallway. He goes into it looks like his office. He comes out. The camera is on his right side up here. And as he comes out of his office at the Canton PD and wants to go back down the hall again, you see him and his hand is all red. Maybe I can catch a picture of it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a picture. Ow. Here's one. You kitties are really putting me in a bad way right now. Okay. All right, my darlings. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to show you a second. Stop. Oh my heck. No. Okay, here we are, my darlings. Here we are. You see that? Right up here. Look closely. I do not know if that is a reflection. It could be a reflection, could be anything. We don't know. But that's it. This is from the footage that we saw in Canton. That's what it is. You see that? This is Higgy. This is Higgy. And it's all right up here. Yeah. I think he looks swollen, period. I mean, I shouldn't be nasty, but I mean, you guys are going to have to get down. I can't take this anymore. Congregating up here around this, and they congregate around this app. Okay, I'm going to take that off now, my darlings. There you are. Looks like he's swollen. But I don't know. See, we don't know. Demand. Yeah, let's be careful what we put in the chat, please. You know, but thank you. Listen, personally, colon has a lot to tell. Definitely. Colin has a lot to tell. I mean, didn't Colin go to school or go somewhere and start bragging about it? Let's think of the people of the feds that showed up to talk to. Jennifer, Colin, Piggy, oh, did you, Karen? Oh, wow. I didn't hear that. There you go, Cheryl. Japanese. I don't know any Chung. I don't know. So I can't even really say. Pardon me, my darlings. Pardon me. I don't know. All I know is that Matt McCabe said what he did. Teach your children well. I don't know. Stop. Everybody. This is getting annoying. If it's annoying for me, it's annoying for my friends. And you need to just, everybody calm down. Stop. Right? Right, my darling? Right? Judgment. Oh, Sam. Chinese name. Yeah. Yeah. I got to plug in, my darlings. Give me a second. My devices are getting pretty warm. I'm going to stop in about 20 minutes. Stop. Because my devices are really getting, I don't notice at all. Well, earthen. When you've got them, one are wrapping around your neck constantly and all that, yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much. His hand also looks swollen. Yeah, I thought so too. Do you know if Richie's doing an enhanced version of the CD? I don't know. He probably will. He probably will. Now that they're out, he's probably going to. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. I haven't talked that much with Richie lately because I know that he's been so busy and I don't want to bother him. So I know. Listen, my darlings, Saturday, May 31st may be a date. Now, I'm usually live on Saturday night. I may do a guest appearance with this person. I will be please stop, everybody. I will be making arrangements with them, and I will come back to you and announce it. So if I do, you're all going to love it. I think it's wonderful. I'm very excited. And after the live with this person, I probably will do a very short live So I will keep you posted and in the loop. I will keep you posted and in the loop. I've got to plug this other phone in. Give me a break, my darlings. Hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we are. There we go. Yeah, I see a lot of her things. I like it too. If they are authentic and not tampered with colorization, etc. Right? Right? Thank you. I'm excited too. I will keep you all posted. My darlings, I'm going to tell you something. We're going to ask for one more, and then I am going to close the stream because these guys are putting me crazy and my allergies are peaking and it's getting a little bit nerve-wracking. So I want to thank you so much for all being here. And we're going to let this be the last word. And I'm going to close it off. Please stop. Oh, wait a minute. This, I have said that I saw that on his shoulder. There's a bump on John's right shoulder on his arm. Bump on his shoulder, right arm. As in, you can do like this and get hurt like that. And my sandwiches are here. So my darlings, hold on a second. So, all right, my darlings, I got to tell you, this is amazing. This word right here. But yeah, I will keep you all posted on everything that I hear. We'll stay posted tomorrow. If we do not have court tomorrow, I may possibly go live again. So thank you, my darlings. Thank you so much to my mods. And thanks, everyone, for putting up with the little fur babies because, yes, they are sort of kind of out of control tonight. I don't know why, but it must be the energy. So thank you, my darling, for everything. Oops, here we go. Now you see there. Look at all the EVP apps that I have. Hello? Thank you, and good night, my darling. And thank you to all of you who've been so generous tonight and giving. And thank you. I hope I did not miss anyone. I did. Hold on. Polly Pockets Power Trip $4.99. Thank you so much for your generosity, my darling. Thank you. And Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you. D1111, my darling. And thanks to each and every one of you that gifted memberships. I'll tell you, you guys are beautiful. I'm telling you, you're just, I could never imagine a better audience than you. Much love to you, my darling. You take care and be well. And I love you. And have a good night. Stay tuned for the outro because here it comes, my darlings. Here we go. Thanks again. Have a good tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow. Have a good tomorrow. Bye. They'll tell you the facts are clear, but the truth always flickers between the lines. In every shadow, there's a secret that refuses to stay buried. Clues hide in symbols, and sometimes even fate won't show its hand. Voices echo not just from the living, but from the silence they leave behind. I'm Lady Zelda. This is Seeing Crime, where what's hidden doesn't stay hidden for long. Until next time, keep watching.